Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Hey, welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. There's a quiet kind of weight that doesn't always have a name. It doesn't show up all at once, and it doesn't arrive with a clear beginning. It just builds. A little here, a little there, until one day you notice you're tired in a way that sleep does not fix. Not just physically, but somewhere deeper. I've felt that before. That sense that there's too much to hold. Too many things to think about. Too many things to care about. Too many things that feel like they somehow belong to you to fix or understand or carry. And when you care deeply, that weight can grow even faster because you don't want to turn away. You don't want to become numb, and you don't want to stop feeling. But at the same time, it can start to feel like you're trying to hold more than any one person was ever meant to hold. And I've been there, guys. And maybe you've been there too. Trying to make sense of everything at once. Trying to be aware of everything at once. Trying to carry it all as if letting something go would mean you didn't care enough. But somewhere along the way, something important gets lost in that. Because caring was never meant to feel like drowning. It was never meant to feel like you had to hold the entire weight of the world just to prove your heart is in the right place. I remember coming to a realization about this, not all at once, but slowly. It happened in smaller moments. Moments where I noticed how I was responding to things, how I was holding on to everything, even the things that weren't mine to carry. And I began to understand something that felt both simple and relieving. You can care without carrying everything. You can stay open without taking the entire weight onto yourself. And you can remain present without losing yourself in the process. There's a difference between compassion and overload. One connects you, the other drains you. And when we don't recognize that difference, we start to confuse exhaustion with empathy. We start to believe that the more overwhelmed we feel, the more we must be doing something right. But guys, that's not how it works. Because when you're overwhelmed, it becomes harder to show up in the ways that actually matter. I'm speaking about things that I've gone through and have gone through recently. Your patience shortens, your clarity fades, your ability to be present begins to slip, and suddenly, the very thing you were trying to protect, your capacity to care, starts to wear thin. That's not a failure, guys. It's a signal. A quiet reminder that you're human too. That you have limits. That your role was never to carry everything, but to bring something steady into the part of the world that you can actually reach. There's a kind of strength in recognizing that too. Not as a retreat, but as a return. A return to what is yours to hold. The moment in front of you. The person in front of you. The choices that you can actually make because that's where your impact lives. Not in trying to solve everything at once, but in how you show up where you are. And when you begin to let go of what isn't yours to carry, something shifts. You breathe a little easier. You move a little more freely. And you begin to feel like yourself again. And from that place, your care becomes clearer, more grounded, more sustainable. You don't stop caring. You just stop drowning in it. And it's so easy to slip into that. Maybe that's what this moment is asking of us right now. Not to harden, but to stay open in a way that doesn't consume us. To care in a way that allows us to continue showing up day after day without losing ourselves along the way. Because you were never meant to carry it all. None of us were. You were meant to be present within it. And it's awful hard to be present within it when you're exhausted. But being present within it is more than enough. I love you guys very, very, very much. And I say that all the time and every day. I say that when you all don't hear it. But you know what I need from you, right? I need you to go out there and pass that on, okay? I love you guys. Have a great day. Later, Gators.
Years.